Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We have already started here. Neymar, Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Now a chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Deftly done. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's got away. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Tries to stroke it through. Looking to shoot. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Steered out wide. Heads it! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cavani, and that's been won straight back. Di Maria brings it forward with a delicate ball. Header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out for a throw. Draxler spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Moura passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Draxler. Now the pass. Cavani. And the shot! Gorgeous from Cavani!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar. Played out to the wing. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a decent ball in. That clear. And it's It's Draxler. Defeated all the way. That had to be more accurate. Cavani. Di Maria. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Marco Verratti. Daniel Alves. And it's Rabiot. Back into the middle. Now it's Cavani. Cavani passes it through. Lucas Moura. Cavani. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Looks to slip it through. A chance, can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani. Hit into the middle. Diop has a swing at it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Paris Saint-Germain are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Draxler. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to get it forward quickly.
What a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Neymar plays it short. Dani Alves with the cross. Sprayed out wide. Di Maria the ball through. Now it's Cavani. Chip through. Verratti plays a clever pass. He's made certain that won't get through. It's ruffled a few feathers. But great leap! It's Rabiot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Neymar did well to pick out Cavani, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Di Maria goes looking. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar gets into a dangerous position. Floated through. Cuts it out. Cavani has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cavani clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain awarded another corner. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Verratti. Tries to dink it in. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. He's got through. Has it out wide now. Over it comes. Over to the left. Neymar. Going through. He's had a go! Lucas Moura. Verratti battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
To slip it through. Di Maria needs to come up with a better ball.
Di Maria clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And what a climax we have here! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva, because he brings a dynamism to proceeding.
And a shot! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dybala. It's one! They've done it! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks like a good ball through. Inter Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Dybala plays it wide. Going through. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Perisic. Icardi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got away. Cuadrado crosses. Can he finish? Cut out in the nick of time. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Here comes the corner. Alexandro boots it to safety. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That had to be more accurate. Machino, and it's Cancelo. Eder, now the pass. Candreva. What a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Dybala. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Icardi! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Passes it through. Cuadrado. He's got away. And, oh, that's too long. Kadira. Cuadrado. That is a terrific run. Marquisio. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. He's had a go! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Into the channel. Forward it goes. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now he's wondering who wants it. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Icardi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Icardi gets it into the middle. Marquisio gets it back. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jean Miranda. Vecino. Eder. Perisic. Icardi. Kadira. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Eder passes it through. Icardi with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but Nadal shoots!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Dybala. Now the pass. He's played him through, and he's showing for goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
too much on that, it's gone out. Marquisio, and it's Dybala. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Eder. Vecino. Looks like a good... Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Inter are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Eder plays it out to the flank. Icardi. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Back in once more.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Kadira. Perisic. Could move up a gear here. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good interception. Quadrado, who has made his impact already. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Perisic. Eder. Now it's Icardi. And it's Eder. Perisic. Looking to shoot. Douglas Costa. Candreva. Vecino pushes it out wide. Rugani knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shot at goal! And that's off target. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kadira. Lichtsteiner. Bernardeschi. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi with the ball through. It's a loose ball. Play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Going through. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro. Matuidi. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
João Cancelo. Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Has it out wide now. deftly done. Dybala. Well read, he's sorted that out. Shapes the shoots! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is West Ham against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We have already started here. He's come loose. He's through, now is he in? Has a pop! They've scored!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
West Ham, Obiang! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Deep cross. Lint knocks it away. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter.
Big chance, must be, hits one! Kressler. So what now? And it's Hernandez. Arnautovic, and he's surging through. And the Herrera. Lukaku passes it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic going through. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Antonio. Looks like a good ball through. Arnautovic. That intervention was very necessary. Lanzini. Tries lifting it. Heads it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And the Herrera. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arnautovic. It's a good foot in there. And it's Arnautovic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba plays it forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku looking to force his way through. He's gone for it! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Lanzini. And that's a throw-in. Late towards the front then. He's got away. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Here it is now. Lanzini! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Antonio. Arnautovic. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Arnautovic. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's been taken straight back. Cresswell. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Ibrahimovic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks to clip it forward. Arnautovic. Hits one! Superb goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
West Ham take the lead. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Smalling tries to stroke it through. And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're off again. Matic hoists it high. Lukaku. Can he find a finish now? Great leap! And it's hoisted clear. Pogba. In with a header! It's anyone's ball. Valencia goes looking. Matic into the channel. He's got options out wide. Can he finish? Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Unbelievable.
They are right back in business. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Arnautovic. Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Reed does well there, alert. Cresswell. And it's Hernandez.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Can he put it away? Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lukaku really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Lukaku has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Lobs it in gently. He's given it away. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Manchester get it back again. Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Valencia. Tries one! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
West Ham, their final change. Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Carroll pushes it out wide. Antonio, there's no flag. And he just whacks it away.
West Ham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ayew spreads it towards the left, and it's Carroll.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Andy Carroll nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go. West Ham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's made certain that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Andy Carroll.
West Ham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The weighted pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Can he score? Defence has got rid of that.
West Ham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's gone the whole way! Can he find a finish? Oh, yes! the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Forward it goes. And that is that. West Ham are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
West Ham may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Manchester against Tottenham. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, Here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to dink it. Great leap! And the keeper's there to save. Ibrahimovic. Dele Alli goes looking. Chip through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Kane. Son Heung-min. That is terrific skill. Steered out wide, turns and goes back. Shapes the shoots. That's gone a long way up and away. So what now? Wanyama. Wanyama! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Tottenham are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Now it's Kane. Ali. And it's Sissoko. Son Heung-min plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Good defending. He's through, can he put it away? It's anyone's ball. Can he deliver? Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rashford with the ball through. He's left his man. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Matic header! He's scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out to the flank. Ibrahimovic. And that's been repelled. Back in one, up for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danny Rose does well to read it and intercepts. Dyer. Dele Alli. Darmian has got himself a free kick. Eriksson looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Son Heung-min. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now the pass. Rashford. And out it comes again. Ibrahimovic hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ibrahimovic really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Ibrahimovic, who has made his impact already. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane. It's Kane! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Tottenham still trail by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Son Heung-min! And he nearly went all the way.
Son Heung-min certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Lukaku passes it through. And the ball's come out! Valencia. Now it's Valencia. Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. In with a header! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Lukaku. Wanyama. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. De Gea gets it upfield. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now they can launch a counter. Coaxed out to the wing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Ibrahimovic. Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Deftly done. He's played him through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Defending was strong and firm. Out to the left it goes. Rashford tries to stroke it through. Looks like a good ball through. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to...
He'll have a go! Good steal, he just read it. Mkhitaryan.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Is on his own. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Kane produced a good ball to find Son Heung-min, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Valencia. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a throw.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That intervention was very necessary. Son Heung-min. Now the pass.
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Hits one! And in again. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. He almost made it count. Great opportunity. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pogba. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Valencia. Matic. Valencia. Pogba looks to slip it through. Danny Rose cuts it out. There is the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Sevilla against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The action has already started. Long and high towards the flank. Towering header! He's scored!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Pablo Sarabia. Big chance! He'll have a dip! Forward it goes. Walcott tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. There's the through ball. Lacazette. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. In once, up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Chance to break. And it's Cazorla. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Jesus Navas, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of...
Shapes the shoots! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Now it's Sanchez. So what now? Cazorla, Lacazette, can he finish? Fantastic from Lacazette!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Ball's gone out of play. Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia! That was a matter of inches.
Sarabia nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's got away. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Here's the cross. Forward it goes. And it's Muriel. Jesus Navas. Now it's Muriel. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sevilla go into the lead. Walcott. It's on a plate. He's on his way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cazorla. Lacazette. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good... Luis Muriel. It's Muriel! Lovely idea. Just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
It so nearly came off for him.
Luis Muriel, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
And it's Muriel. Tries a through ball. It's a promising ball. A chance! In towards the middle. Great leap! No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight. Great. And we hit half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Sevilla head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. In with a header! Fantastic from Lacazette! And the second half is off to a flyer! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Banega! Just off target.
Banega quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Looks to dink one in. Real chance! Can he get the shot away? Walcott. Walcott delivers. Lacazette. Now it's Sanchez. Goes wide. Looks to drop one in. Jard boots it to safety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Into the channel. Nolito looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's in! Big chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Luis Muriel versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pablo Sarabia.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And Zonzi. And it's Nolito. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sanchez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Banega! Banega! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Lacazette. Kjaer. Pareja. Sevilla haven't made a substitution yet. 75 minutes played. Banega. Pareja. Pablo Sarabia. That intervention was very necessary. And Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. Pushes it out wide. Walcott. Hector Bellerin. Now the pass. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. And it's Xhaka. Alex goes for goal! Can he dig out? Surely this time! Oh, horrible miscue.
Lacazette very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Alexis Sanchez. Great ball and now going for goal! Looking to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can boost their energy levels now.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Xhaka. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Walcott.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Sanchez. Sanchez clips one through. Escudero. Oh, can he put it away? Fantastic from Lacazette! Late drama, late goal, this will be one. So that's it, it is all over. Sevilla winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so...
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Inter against Valencia. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Murillo. Rodrigo with the ball through. Who's he going to play in? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coaxed out to the wing. Now the pass. Perisic, and hits one! He scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played.
Zaza! Zaza. Valencia get it back again. Perisic. Inter Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Rodrigo. Ranocchia. He's through. Now it's Icardi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valero. Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic. Valero. Parejo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Valero. But tracking back like that, always appreciated by...
Because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Vecino. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Vecino. It's a loose ball. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Can he shot a goal? No mistake. And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Adair. D'Ambrosio. Dogbia gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Zaza tries lifting it over.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Perisic, Icardi, and the flag has stayed down. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hits one! Zaza. And the counter is on. Chino. Ada. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ada produced a good ball to find Borja Valero, for whom the ball just did. Massive leap! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Valencia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Plays it out to the wing. Jose, and a header! Good clearance and very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodrigo.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Drilled in low. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely worked. He's left his man. Rodrigo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valero, and it's Icardi. Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Enough try.
Rodrigo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. D'Ambrosio. Perisic has created one goal already. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Surely he scores!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Valero. Icardi looks to slip it through. Vecino. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That had to be more accurate.
Valencia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to dink it
Inter
in.
are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Icardi. Parejo. Passes it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valero. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Rodrigo going through. Rodrigo. In by Rodrigo.
Valencia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Zaza. Zaza plays it into the channel. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. And that is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Valencia lost their way after falling behind early.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone who could ignite this contest is Stefan El Shaarawy. He usually starts from a wide attacking position before cutting inside with a combination of pace and skill. And he's more than a decent finisher too, so keep an eye on him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Dybala. And he's searching through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Perotti. Khedira comes sliding in. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Matuidi. Dybala. Perotti. And it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan with the ball through. El Shaarawy. It's a loose ball. Now he's wondering who wants it. Now it's Nainggolan. El Shaarawy.
Yeah, just that.
Can he finish? Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Matuidi. El Shaarawy. Barzagli charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries a through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Pedrado tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bruno Perez drives it in, up to meet it. Goal! Roma! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's gone for it! It's a brilliant interception, aimed long and direct. Dzeko. And it's El Shaarawy. Steered out wide. El Shaarawy looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has a swing at it! De Rossi plays it forward, out wide to the right. That'll be a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Perotti. Matuidi gets it back. And it's Higuain. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Forward it goes. Now it's Dzeko. Has a pop! Oh, superb from Dzeko! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Roma grab a couple of goals without reply. It's He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Matuidi goes looking. Cuadrado. Dzeko. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Roma looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Perotti! Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cuadrado passes it through, out to the flank. Header! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cuadrado showed, and the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Roma leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Dzeko. Now it's El Shaarawy. Now it's Dzeko. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed long and direct. Chiellini. Khedira. Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gone along. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's El Shaarawy. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Coaxed out to the wing. Higuain. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plays it into the channel. Perotti. Perotti plays it in. In he flies! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Cuadrado goes looking. Now it's Dybala. England spreads it towards the left. De Rossi. Plays a clever pass. De Rossi. It's being played forward. Now it's Higuain. Goes wide. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Higuain clips one through. Higuain needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away. And it's De Rossi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nainggolan. De Rossi. Battles to win it back. The shot's on! Goal! Roma! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Roma get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Bruno Perez. And it's De Rossi. Nainggolan.
Roma can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Higuain goes up and over. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Sweden. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already... In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Manchester certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. Sterling. He's picked him out. Room for a shot. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Guidetti. Otamendi. Fernandinho. Walker. De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's Toivonen. Toivonen with the ball through. Sterling. Forward it goes.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And Sterling! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Sterling. Who's he going to play in? Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Sterling. Going through. Sterling, that is a terrific run. A really good feat from him. Can he finish? Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He'll have a dip! And it's Sterling. Gundogan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Passes it through. Oh, great ball! Can he score? He scores!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Sweden grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Toivonen. Gundogan, aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Sweden just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Steered out wide. Guidetti. It's Toivonen, tries a through ball, gets it and goes for goal! De Bruyne goes looking. Gundogan. He's left his man. Sterling! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
De Bruyne tries to head to... Is it in? Same again, same outcome. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Fernandinho with a good steal, well played. He's got away. And the ball's come out. Aguero. Forward, what does he try from here? Looks like a good ball through. Here's the cross. Managed to get it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's on his way! Forward it goes, and it's Guidetti. Tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Aguero. He's left his man. Fernandinho. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Sterling. Now here's the through ball. Sterling going... He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fernandinho. Chance, has a pop! Tremendous! They're back in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester get themselves into the lead. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out to the flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Looks to dink one in. Kyle Walker.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tried to play it through.
John Guidetti encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now the pass. That's the throw. And it's Lustig. It's deflected behind for a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gets up to head it! And the lead stays intact, just.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Coaxed out to the wing. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's De Bruyne. And that's been won straight back. Looks to slip it through. Bernardo Silva. Delph. Great ball, and now the shot.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that will be the final act. Sweden played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Sweden were brave in standing up to much fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to...
A warm welcome from the Argentine capital, Buenos Aires. We are at the El Monumental, the home of River Plate. And here we have Argentina against Poland. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Managed to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. Zavaleta, he's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a shot! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Poland didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's done well to tidy up the situation. And now they can launch a counter. Out wide to the right. Messi. Defence has got rid of that. Krychowiak plays it forward. Brzezinski looking to get on the end of this. It is a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Messi. Now it's Higuain. Higuain goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Poland will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be...
Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Poland are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about.
Big chance! And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Higuain. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
He's come loose. He's got away. Up for the header! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Poland has a pop! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to thread it through. Knocks it away. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through, a shot at goal! Goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Argentina go into the lead. Milik. Now the pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Grosicki has been caught there, it's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. Gets his head to it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Krychowiak passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. It's Blaszczykowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And through to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're already into the second period. Piszczek does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski hits it. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's gone a long... And it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Higuain with the ball through. He's left his man. Hits one! And a second time. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Higuain at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Higuain! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Great leap! It's broken loose.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he? We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cut out in the nick of time. Deftly done. Dybala. Zavaleta tries a through ball. Higuain shapes the shoots. They are rampant, and surely that settles it.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Higuain. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Messi passes it through. Now he's wondering who wants it. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Blaszczykowski plays a clever pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets it upfield. Glick positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Dybala. None shall pass, that's the message there. Into the channel. Lavezzi. Shoots! And the ball's come out! And it's Lavezzi. That intervention was very necessary. Played towards the front men. Blaszczykowski goes up and over. Yep, it's a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Can he find a finish now? Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Oh, good interception. Lavezzi. Dybala. Dybala. Biglia. Looks like a good ball through. It's Aguero! Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Chelsea against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Is it in? Goal! Brazil!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opening. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's come out to him, and no mistake! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Gets up to head it! Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
So what now? Breaks on here. Played out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Costa. And the weighted pass. Can he put it away? Aimed low and direct. Rudiger. And it's Diego Costa. Costa floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago Silva. Coutinho. Going through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Real chance to break. Steered out wide. Hazard. He's got away. Up to meet it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's come loose. Paulinho plays it wide. It's a goal kick. And it's Diego Costa. Costa with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Willian. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar goes on a charge down the left with a delicate ball. That's a brilliant interception. He's left his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Morata passes it through. Casemiro. Firmino. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Morata. Hazard. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, he's broken through. Brings it forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Shoots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Brazil have it back and they can go again. And it's Willian. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Neymar. Paulinho. Dani Alves. Casemiro. Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Morata. Morata opts to play it back. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brazil have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Paulinho. Timely intervention. And it's Willian. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defenders on the back foot.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Bakayoko. Morata. Pings it out wide. Fired in. Dani Alves boots it to safety. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Glorious from Hazard! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Steered out wide, whipped in. Bakayoko. Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Bakayoko. Surely he scores! Willian! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Willian. Kante plays it forward. Firmino goes looking. Neymar is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. Daniel Alves. Passes it through. Coutinho. He's got away. Room for a shot. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Paulinho! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Marcos Alonso. Willian. Conte. Bakayoko. Conte. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Diego Costa. The shot's on! The home support won't enjoy that.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Can he get the shot away? Tries one! Saved it! Can he dig out a shot? Diego, he's gone for it! Chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's left his man. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. And it's Paulinho. Firmino. Diego Costa. And now the breakaway. Deftly done. Right through the middle. Willian. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have France against Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Benzema. Had to be more accurate. Rabiot goes looking. Lacazette. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. He could be. He's gone for it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me,
shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lacazette. Rabiot. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Lacazette. Lacazette pushes it out wide. Going through. Griezmann. Heads it! And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. And it's Marco Asensio. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. It's Marco Asensio! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. And the shot! It's broken loose. In for the follow-up. Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective.
Is it in? They've done it! Back to within one. Interesting. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are up.
Shoots! World-class Karim Benzema! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Marco Asensio. Benzema. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out to the wing. He's got away. That'll be a throw-in. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Steered out wide. Koscielny. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. The Lacazette. Varane battles to win it back. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes long. Lacazette going for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's there to hoof it away. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out to the flank. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Keylor Navas, will they claim to that? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks like a good ball through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Big chance here. Now the pass. Griezmann. He's left his man. Lacazette. And he has been fouled there. Tries a through ball. Griezmann. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Griezmann. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He'll have a dip! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dembele may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Griezmann crosses. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Looking to get within range. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Coaxed out to the wing. He's got through. Benzema has it in a wide position, so what next? And back out it comes. Bale. Ronaldo can shoot here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's one-on-one, surely! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Passes it through. Lacazette. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Over to the left. Well positioned. Oh, terrible pass. Going through. He's had a shot! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
That's not going to make it. And now the breakaway. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lacazette. Hits one! Back of the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
France have it back, and they can go again.
Need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Bale. Casemiro. Now a chance to break. Lacazette with a delicate ball, drilled in low. He'll have a go. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Madrid against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both clubs.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Casemiro duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! It's gone a long way up and away. It's Casemiro. Dinks one in. Dinked in. He's got the ball. He's got the space. He's had a go. Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bale with a delicate ball. Douglas Costa. Neymar puts his foot on the gas.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Keylor Navas gets good distance on it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Modric. He's got away. A chance! And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Going for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's out for a goal kick. João Miranda gathers from the goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar trying to get there. Paulinho. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. And it's Marcelo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's on his way. Neymar, the shot's on! He's missed another one.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Toni Kroos. Brazil in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Casemiro. Ah, he's given it away. This could fall anywhere. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, great ball. Now the shot. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. Casemiro. Benzema with the ball through. Ronaldo passes it through. Gets it upfield. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Brazil were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the...
Brazil have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He'll fancy it. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Nacho goes looking. And it's Toni Kroos. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Paulinho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Casemiro. Neymar. Nacho. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So what now? Daniel Carvajal.
Brazil, I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Back into the middle. Now the pass. Benzema.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Nacho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good clearance and very necessary. Kroos. Bale. That's not going to make it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Bale. Marcelo with the ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Now the counter. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Benzema. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Benzema only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Coutinho passes it through. Gets it back. Marcelo. And it's Benzema. Casemiro. Looks to slip it through. Looking to break out here. Neymar. And Neymar! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric plotting from out on the right-hand side. Going through. Oh, glorious footwork. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. How about it? Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Marquinhos. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Marcelo looks to slip it through. Benzema. Bale. Looks to clip it for... Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's it. Brazil huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.